Hey everyone, it's Becky here. I am back with another tip of the week. This week I wanted to take a few minutes to speak with you about your wrist. We spend a lot of time typing on computers and it's really hard on a wrist. We hold them at a weird angle and those muscles, those ligaments, tendons, everything tends to get really tight in your wrist. So I love it when I get to throw some wrist stretches into my yoga classes, and I wanted to bring you just a couple that you can do really quickly, really easily, and help your wrist be a little bit healthier. It's gonna feel better in the long run. So I'm just gonna pull my jacket up here. I'm just going to give you a couple today because again, I know everyone is busy and my goal is just for you to learn one or two things that you can do and help those wrists feel better. So to start, one of my favorites is you're going to take your arms, reach them straight out in front of you. So then you flip them over so the thumbs are to the floor. So you can see my thumbs are pointing down. And then take your right hand over top of your left and clasp your hands together. And then you're going to bring those arms in and back out. So a lot of people in my classes will get stuck up here. It's this tightness that you have to deal with. Sometimes it's shoulders, sometimes it's arms. But stop wherever you need to. Not everyone is going to open their arms all the way like I have. But what we're doing is stretching out those wrists. You're twisting them and stretching the wrists. And it just feels so good. I spend way more time on the computer than I used to. And yeah, I love these. It feels really good to me. So that's one side. And then you uncurl those arms and you're just going to switch. So undo those hands. Still thumbs are pointing down to the floor. Left hand over right. Let's get the other arm. So bring those hands in. And again, if you get stuck somewhere, don't force it. We're not trying to force anything. Opening those arms out if it's here or down all the way. Oh, that one's tighter on me. Yeah, I love this one. Breathe into it. You don't have to hold it very long, but just a little bit of stretch for those wrists. Stretching out those forearms a little bit as well. Again, they get a lot of work when you're typing on the computer all the time. Undoing those arms. Go ahead and roll those wrists around a little bit. And then I'm going to give you just a couple more. So start with your hands, palms together, clasping those hands. And then you're going to take those wrists in opposite directions. Just breathing as you hold here. And then go the other way. All right, come back to the center. Now, rotate your hands so the palms are facing yourself. So palms facing in. And again, wrists going in opposite directions. It's a little bit different when you rotate your hands. We're not holding these long right now, but you can hold them longer if you need to. And go the other way. Again, breathing with it. Come back to the center. Now rotate your palms so they're away from you. Hands are still clasped the same way. Palms are away from you. And again, wrists going in opposite directions. So this is the same movement, but you feel it differently just by where those palms are facing. And then go the other way. Come back to the center. Let that go. Again, roll your wrists around. Notice how they feel now. Mine feel looser. They feel less tight and less stressed is the other word I would use. You don't even notice it's there because you live with it all the time, but then when you take a moment to stretch them out, yeah, feels a little bit better. So thanks for joining me for this tip of the week, and I will be back next week with another tip for you.